Hello, everyone, and welcome. Cassandra Good here from my home office in Albany, Georgia. And I want to first say Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Now, 2017 went out with a bang with several different opportunities that went to the left, and 2018 is bringing all kinds of stuff, and I'm sure we'll see a whole bunch of stuff along the way. But what I wanted to talk to you about today, guys, is the transitioning that I'm seeing people doing. And I've actually seen it for a while, kind of went with it for a while, still dabble or whatever the case may be. But I wanted to clearly speak to everyone about the difference between dabbling and something that's concrete. Now, dabbling is like sand. You can hold it for so long, you can wet it, you can no matter what, you can wet it, you can clump it together, it'll hold for a certain amount of period of time until it gets dry, and then it just goes to your fingers again. On the other hand, you have concrete things that are full of substance, that have firm foundations, that will not quiver, will not falter, will not crumble, will not just fall apart. And that's what I want to actually talk to you about today, because I've seen the sand, the quicksand, and I build my foundation on that which is concrete. Now, a lot of you all will see me dabble into some things or whatever the case may be. You might ask me, you might say, Cassandra, what are you doing now? What extra are you doing now? But I need you all to understand that that's dabbling. But if there's concrete things that you're looking for, then that is what I have, and that has paid me year after year, week after week, month after month, without a hitch. Without a hitch. So I need everyone to understand that there's a difference between the concrete, the quicksand, and the sand. There's a big difference. The sand and the quicksand, they come quickly. You better capitalize, and sometimes they go quickly, depending on what it is that actually is causing the sand to be sand. Then there's concrete that allows you to be able to build a firm foundation and will pay you residuals for years to come and generations to come. And I want to talk about the differences between what they are, what my sands and my concretes have been, and how I relate them to. And you might beg to differ. You might think differently, but I'm going to give you an example. You guys know in 2017, the early part of 2017, there were a couple of opportunities that I shared with everyone. And at this point, those have gone on, they've disappeared, they were sand. Okay? Now, here we are, all through those stumbling blocks, all through those dabbles. I still had concrete things that were working for me on a regular basis. Okay? Now, somebody asked me the other day, and they said, Sandra, what do you think about cryptocurrency? I think cryptocurrency is a wonderful, wonderful way to level up as quick as you possibly can. Why? Because when we started out with Bitcoin, it was told that was so many Bitcoins that were going to be mined, and then that was going to be that. So that let me know right there that this is a level up opportunity. Anything that has to deal with Bitcoin is a level up opportunity for you to be able to gain some momentum, some financial momentum, and be able to leverage into that which is concrete, that has basically stood the test of time. No doubt about it. So when I see opportunities that have to do with cryptocurrency, I dabble. That's the difference. I dabble. I move over to that which is concrete. And that which is concrete is what pays you residuals week after week, day after day, month after month, depending on whatever concrete foundation you have secured yourself with. That's how that works for you. Okay. Now, what is my concrete? My concrete is affiliate marketing. I've always been a serious fan of being able to push other people's products and earn a very lucrative commission for pushing other people's product, as long as they're products that are doable and usable. I don't push everybody's product. Some people you will watch, especially if you opted in to certain lists or whatever, they have a new product every week. I don't consider those people of value. And the reason why I say that is because if you have a new product every week, then what you're doing is you're staying on someone's list and you're feeding them. You want to at least get to the point where you be able to build your own list and use that product, share it with other people, and it creates a concrete foundation for you. But when you're getting into products and every time you turn around, they say this is the next best thing a week or two later, then what happened to the product that you purchased 2 weeks ago from them? What happened? Anybody that knows me knows I'm sharing the same products one way or another. You're going to see a combination of the same products year after year after year because I position myself in certain foundations. Now, do I dabble? Yes, I do dabble. And I will give a spin of newness every now and then for people to have an opportunity to get something fresh into their hand and share with the masses. 9 times out of 10, I've already tested it out for a week or two, and I've gained some residuals or I've gained some income from it before I actually share it with my community, before I actually share it with people on my list, before I actually put it up on YouTube. I have already been able to recoup or be able to earn something from that, from a cold market, and know that it works for myself before I'm sharing it with the masses. Okay? Now, foundations is things that you actually need to get yourself involved in. The last couple of years, I've seen so many people grow lazy and lazier and lazier, not really wanting to learn how to market effectively, not really learning how to use social media to your best advantage so that you can share products and services that you grow or you have grown to love or have a passion about. And it is so, so important that you get these foundations because these foundations will be the ones that will take you and transcend you and your family into the new years and new years time and time and time again. The products and services are very important. If you use them, utilize them to build bridges that will stand the test of time, that will generate residual income for you. I'm saying this for a reason, guys. Now, the other part of this video, and I'm not going to keep it long because I've already taken up a good amount of your time, and I thank you so much for listening to me so far, is that between the dabbles and the concrete, the powers to be are not going to allow you to dabble but so long. They're not going to allow you to dabble but so long. Once they get whiffed of it, trust me, there is going to be some rule of compliance that they're not going to be happy with, and it's going to be cut down. We've experienced that this past year in 2017, where other things have gone belly up because of non-compliance or just didn't look favorable to our powers to be. And in order to eliminate that, in order to save yourself from deep suffering, financial windfalls of dismay, you need to position yourself into something concrete. You need to put on your thinking cap and want to learn how to market effectively. I don't care how you market. Find someone that knows how to do something very, very well, have some training, and tap into it and dominate. Dominate. Doesn't take much, guys. But I assure you, Once you do that, you'll know the difference between the dabble and the concrete. The concrete will hold you and sustain you for a serious period of time, all while the dabbles come and dabbles go. So I just want, like I said, I want to keep this very, very brief. Below this video, you'll see very, very few concrete business platforms that continue to pay me week after week, month after month without a hitch. Never had a problem with any of those. Okay. Also, please subscribe to my channel. This year alone, 2018, is going to be a year of fruition for you. It's going to be a year of opulence for you. If you just hang tight, take the time, take the reins, and go ahead and step into something that's concrete, learn what you need to learn so that you too can be able to have a foundation for generations to come. Guys, thank you so much for listening. This is Cassandra Good coming to you from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. You guys have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you viewing in. All right.